Thank you.
So obviously you guys are a couple. You've been together for a long time.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
How long have you been together for?
Should I answer this? Okay.
He's like, too long.
Officially 6 years.
Why is it official? Why,
Yeah, there was
was there an unofficial?
Because we know each other for like 10 years. So we started as friends, then best friends. Then we started teaching together. Then some flirty here and there. And then, that's what, so, but officially, yes, 6 years.
Oh, wow, so you gave us the whole 10-year bill.
Yeah.
So 6 years together.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a question that I'll probably ask a lot of artists. How is it? How do you maintain a balance being a couple in a relationship and a couple that are in a working relationship?
It's actually not couple in a working relationship. It's actually partners. You know, we're actually as in partners 50-50. You know,
in the business.
You know, so that means that my opinion is as valid as hers and her opinion is as valid as mine. But sometimes, how can I say it? So our relationship, us being a couple, lovers, that will play a major role in the business side also.
It does affect the business.
It does affect the business, and the business affects the relationship also. So,
oh wow, really?
Yeah, it does. The thing is,
how does the business affect the relationship?
Because of the traveling, because of like we have like I don't know why she's laughing. Because
okay.
The thing is,
laughing about what she's gonna say.
No.
What,
I'm just thinking it's okay. No.
What as we got busier with the traveling, with the classes in Nottingham, with the festival, organizing a festival, as we got busy doing all this project and everything, it's less and less time for us to actually spend as a couple. So we had to learn that the hard way and try to get at least one day a week just for us. But trust me, like the thing is, that kind of working relationship and being in a relationship, every day is a fight. Every day is a struggle, and you have to work at it every single day to survive it.
Try and survive.
And
Try and survive.
And the industry that we're in, that temptation left
mess.
and right.
It's a big mess. A very big mess.
Okay. How so?
Oh wow, that's
Biskit.
it.
Biskit.
So I was like, I'm done.
Bye.
I said my piece.
My name is Soche. Mic drop.
So
without going into details and stuff.
Let's not go into specific stories.
It's just not a lot of mess. Like being an artist, you're under everybody's radar. Whether you're a guy, whether you're a girl, you're under everyone's radar. That people want to talk with you, people want to dance with you, people want to flirt with you. So it becomes, as a couple, it becomes very actually intense and very stressful, because obviously there's jealousy involved, there is this, there's that, there's people that try to cross the line. Even though knowing that we are a couple, there's still people that try to cross lines, and so this brings problems, you know. So this is how it affects the business, because then sometimes we need to go and teach together, and then when we're angry, you know, we still go and teach, but it does affect, like, Sol is very good at snapping out of it. So we could have an argument 2 minutes before class and he just, like, nothing happened. With me, it does affect me. I'm like more emotional, so it does affect. I still smile and try to be nice, but people that know me, they know something is off, you know, because it's just very difficult to smile when in my head I'm like, I just want to kill him, you know, kind of thing. So it's very
I'm still alive.
That's the Mediterranean Italian blood inside you.
And we do clash a lot with business ideas as well. Like, his ideas are not my ideas. So when we start talking about the business side, we have a lot of clashes, because I have my stuff, he has his ideas. Sometimes I don't agree with him, he doesn't agree with me, so that as well. Yeah.
So okay, so for example, you said, like, you know, there's a lot of jealousy and stuff like that, and so for example, how many? So imagine Oh gosh, she's giving me the thing now. Okay. Okay, so imagine there's a girl that's just like, you can see that there's a girl that's like in love with soul, you know? Okay? And then she asks him to dance. Okay, and they dance. And then later on she asks him to dance again. And then later on she'll ask him to dance. What's the line? Where's the line in because obviously we dance bachata sensual and all this kind of stuff. So for you guys, because everyone has different lines, because some people are quite relaxed about it. Some people are like quite strict about their lines. So for Sol and Laura, you know, because obviously it's worked, you guys, it's 6 years together. Yeah. So what are your kind of boundaries? So like, say for example, if he danced 10 times with this girl that you could see is blatantly like, would that be a problem?
Yes, I'm being honest here.
5 times?
Are we going down with numbers? No, actually,
in general.
Okay.
I'll ask him the same question because
my point, for me, is not the fact that the ladies like ask him to dance or 1 time or 2 time. Okay, when it gets to let's say 3, 4, I'm like, okay. Like there's a lot of girls here, it's not just you. It's not just you, kind of, which is no offense or anything to anyone, but also when I see that the girl, even if it's just a dance, it's fine. But it's when you see that it's not just a dance, it's because she wants him or she has other agenda behind it. Right, okay? And us women, we have that thing where we know when, yes, we do. We're really good at this, and we know when another woman, just by how she behaves with her body, or if she's flirty and stuff like that, is something that we
basically
know.
Her body language.
Her body language. Yeah, see. I can read it. I studied it at college.
She studied it in the school of LTP.
I did not know that.
I studied this at university. No, not really. But you can see when another woman, Okay. I think for the guys, they know as well, or guys know, but they just try to brush it off.
We don't know.
So you say.
We haven't studied this language.
So you say. No, but come on. It's visible, and you feel when someone wants more, Okay. So that's where my boundary is. This is when I'm like, okay, that's been disrespectful because we're a couple. So yeah, that's a boundary for me. That's a line you shouldn't cross. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll ask you the same question. If there was let me put it like this. If there was a guy who, one of those light-skinned guys with the green eyes.
Okay, let's just call him James St. Patrick or something, James St. Patrick, okay.
One of those guys with the,
with the green eyes, okay.
Yeah, dances really good.
With the tattoos and stuff. The neck one, the neck tattoos and stuff,
Yeah, one of those guys, and you can see, because I guess for us, for guys, we don't know the body language of the women as much, right? But for example, we know the body language, we know the mannerisms and the body language of men. Mm-hmm. So if you saw that this guy had the kind of predatory, and he's dancing with Laura and he's asked her like 4 times in that, where is your line where you go, okay?
First of all, what you just described is just a normal Friday night at festival with Laura. I'm just saying, there's always one of those James St. Patrick's, at festival, that's go 4 times. Now, to answer your question, I'm going to tell you honestly, it takes a lot, like a hell of a lot, to get me jealous. It takes a lot, and that does not get me jealous. It doesn't. I wouldn't even mention it to her.
Oh,
what
yes,
does get you jealous then?
Maybe you will.
I'll be okay.
No. Saul is someone he's someone that he doesn't get jealous easily. That's actually, never been with someone that it takes him a lot to get jealous. It's true,
Okay.
but he does. You would make a comment if it's like 4 dances, 5 dances. He would come to me and he would be like, "Oh, so what's that about?" Or something around those lines. But he wouldn't make it a big deal.
I
But he
will
would
make it okay. I will make a big deal about it.
Yeah,
okay,
no,
yeah.
but,
all right.
but you will mention it. It's something you would mention.
Yeah, maybe in conversation, but I will not wait. I will not wait like.
Conversation.
Okay, so that guy 5 times, James St. Patrick, like, yeah. No, and I just wanted to say that, yeah. So, I'm the type of guy. And I said that before. And she knows about that. I'm the type of guy that if something were to happen between James St. Patrick and Laura, after 4 dances, 5 dances, I would go to James St. Patrick, I would high five him, and I take my problem with Laura because Laura is the one that should have known better.
Oh.
You see, that's the type of guy that I am.
This is getting deep, okay?
So then, with that reversed,
Yeah.
So then she should take her problem with you then,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Well,
If the situation was reversed.
Yeah, if I was playing off of the flirtiness of the lady that asked me 3-4 times to dance,
Yeah.
she should take it with me, yes.
Oh wow.
But not to the girl. Because the girl is
No, I disagree.
okay.
Well,
I disagree because I think, yes, you're my primary problem, as in I will take it with you, okay? But I will make a mention to the girl, very respectful, but I will, if it becomes like something that is just too much, that you're being disrespectful in front of me with my boyfriend, then I will have to, even if I have to take you to the side, very respectful, nothing bad, for you to
you're not
do.
going to take the ring.
No,
You're not gonna put the Vaseline on
just something, actually a normal conversation to say, that's my boyfriend. I don't really like what you do, in a very respectful manner. There's no need of fighting or anything like that, but I'm just letting you know that this is not correct, and then that's it. Me just saying that, I'm like, okay, now I've told you, so now you know. So you can't come to me and say, oh, I did not know, and blah, blah. So that's it. But this, again, it happens. This is the worst cases. So it's not a regular thing.
But
I remember one incident
yeah.
when Lara was dancing with a guy, and I don't know. I mean, it was just I think it was a Kizomba, and his hands were on her waist. Yeah, it did look a little bit, whatever. And I was just see Soul put the hand there. Actually, put the guy's hand. Boom, and then he said, "Okay, now you can dance." And then he went. So do you think, is that like a line where they're kind of being a little bit too...
But I actually think that if...
Because you physically...
Yeah, but I actually think that it was more to like mess with the guy rather than a jealousy
No,
act.
but you do it, like he does it in a jokey way, but he still means it.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. In every joke there's still a line of truth in it. Yes, of course.
Wow.
But I don't think I wasn't. Yeah, well, but anyway. But no. I understand what you're saying. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, good job, baby.
We
Good
can
job.
move on.
Okay, let's move on.
We can move on.
I'm starting to sweat here.
Okay, so we're...